is Tarik Talk. Your host, Tarik Mendes, takes you on a journey with guests from all around the world. Broadcasting around the world. Around the world. This is Tarik Talk.
Mustafa, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
You are a spring break art show. I'm so excited. Thank you for being on the podcast today.
Oh,
Do you mind sharing your Instagram, please?
Oh, my Instagram is Mustafa Mohsin _art.
Perfect. Thank you. Everybody, please check them out. Can you please tell us about the artwork you're showing here?
So the work I'm showing here is made entirely from imagination. It's more of an internal personal narrative of just daily struggles and the contemporary moment. I can dissect like one of the pieces. So like this one, it's me staring at a plate of bacon. It's called haram or forbidden. So it's like, is it guilt or is it temptation? So it's like going against cultural boundaries and being here in New York and trying to resolve internal conflicts or guilt.
I love that. And what's your creative process like? Like, how do ideas come to you in the daytime, in the nighttime?
They're like usually in the toilet. Yeah. But it's very impulsive and fast. Like all my paintings are made frantically in a way. Like so every brush stroke is felt, every mark is deliberate. And there's this concept that I really like about sprezzatura, which is like an Italian word which means something that lacks laboriousness. So I try to channel that in all of my work, where there is a sense of effortlessness in how it's made. No matter how much labor went into it, that labor needs to be concealed. So that's just a bit of my process.
And how do you decide, because I see you're throwing 3 artworks here in
Yeah.
the booth. And would you mind telling us the booth number?
It's booth number 45.
45, so everybody please check them out. Are you going to be here all of the days during the
I will,
show?
yeah.
Okay, cool. And when you see people with your artwork, do you prefer to just observe them, interact with the artwork, or do you like to hear and talk to the spectators?
I like to give them their space. Yeah, I want them to not be conscious or, be able to freely interact with the work.
Perfect. And are all these paintings from the same year?
They're all from this year, yeah.
And what kind of material do you use? Do you use oil?
Traditional oil on canvas.
Canvas? Okay. And how long does each painting take for you to complete?
It can take any time from like a day to a week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you ever get stuck on a piece of painting and you don't finish till maybe months later? Weeks
It
later?
happens. At that moment, you turn the painting around and don't look at it. Yeah.
I like that. And how do you keep track of your ideas? Do you keep a notepad?
I have like my notes app in my phone just filled up, and it doesn't make any sense.
Right.
But yeah.
And can you tell us a little bit about your background?
I'm from Pakistan. I was a professional cake artist for 10 years.
That's so cool.
And then transitioned into painting. Yeah.
And do you think being from Pakistan has impacted your work? Because I see a lot of colors.
It has, of course it has. There's also the cultural context. It's also like a lot of the work is about being as a Pakistani here in New York, and the benefits and the struggles of it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Is this your first time at the Spring Break Art Show?
This is my first time at the Spring Break Art
How's
Show.
it going so far?
It's going great. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Looking forward to it.
Okay, great. And do you have anything else coming up for the rest of this year?
I do, but I'm not allowed to mention it.
No worries.
Yeah.
Everybody just please follow his Instagram and then keep track of it. I'm sure he would say and release the information. In the meantime, thank you so much for participating on the
No,
podcast.
thank you so
Pleasure.
much. Yeah.
And can you just say your Instagram again for everybody listening?
Yeah, it's Mustafa Mohsin _art. MUSTAFA MOHSIN
Perfect. Thank you again.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for listening to Tarik Talk. Follow Tarik Talk on all social media channels and check out the video interviews online.